Hello, I'm Jacob. I'm the host of the show. Thank you for watching, commenting, and subscribing, and just being a part of what we do here. After Week 6 transpired, I couldn't even believe what happened. I was so shocked and even dumbfounded from some of these games, like Patriots and the Cowboys, which we'll get into in a bit. But I want to talk about Pittsburgh and Seattle. Geno Smith put out a great effort. For a guy who hasn't played in 4 years, put up a great fight. Just, he faced a really good defense and was very close to getting where he wanted to be. He just couldn't hang on to the ball when TJ Watt got around. But I expect big things from this Seahawks offense going forward, and for the Steelers moving forward as well. I think the Steelers have found an identity in the short passing game. But to begin, the Colts had activated T.Y. Hilton before the game. Off the IR to return, and he was expected to play against the Texans, in which he did, and he had a touchdown. He is a big part of that Colts offense. They need him on the field because he's a difference maker. He's that guy that you need 6, he can get you 7 or 8. You need 6 yards, he can get you 8 yards. You need 10 yards, he can get you 12 yards. You can do what you want, but you need him on the field. The second question that we got, and I really heard this from Fox Sports 1, which I question why I watch this sometimes. They were like, are the Chiefs back? They beat Washington, which we'll get to in a few years in a later video. No. Chiefs aren't back. They still turned the ball over 3 times. You can't turn the ball over. But everyone's like, well, they scored 21 points. Suggesting they only won by roughly 21 points. They needed that. And against Taylor Heinicke and the Washington football team, who haven't done much of anything. So, no, the Chiefs aren't back. There's still questions on what the defense is. There's no question on the offense. The question is that defense. So, no, they are not back. The Seahawks decided to release cornerback Tre Flowers, who got picked up by the Bengals, as he requested. He requested it earlier in the season. They finally agreed to his request. So now he goes to Cincinnati. I think it's a good spot for him. I think Seattle wants to play some of these young guys and just see what they got. And Seattle, they're not great at drafting players. Like, they move down. They don't draft really in the first round. So it was a good pick on their part. A good decision on their part to release Tre Flowers. Bucks declared tight end Rob Gronkowski out against the Eagles. That we know, and let me explain how Rob Gronkowski got hurt. He doesn't wear the padding that normal players wear. Normal players wear their pads from their chest to the waist, or just above the waist. So their abdomen, their rib cage is pretty much protected. It does happen that guys do get hurt, but they're pretty much protected. Gronk kind of wears what are called kicker pads. They're only up here. They're only for your chest and even the top of your sternum. But you're completely exposed down here. Which I don't know if Gronk has done that for his entire career, or just when he was in Tampa, or just when he even got into the league. I have no idea. But he became more susceptible to getting hit. Right here, right in the rib, and busting a rib, and that's what happened. But the Bucs just classified it as a lot of various internal injuries. But you know Brady would want Gronk to be on the field. He just wasn't. This was, according to Ian Rappaport, he wrote, brutal for the Lions Pro Bowl center. Frank Ragnow is going season-ending toe surgery. Now you're like, toe? Why is that season-ending? It's hard to stand on your foot if you have a surgery. And when he's having a surgery, he weighs over 300 pounds. He's got to move. He's weighing close to 300 pounds. And his job is to move and keep up. If he can't do that to the best of his ability, it's probably not best for him to play. But a key member lost to that offensive line. Colts are signing kicker Michael Bagley after a Wednesday workout. Now, they're still happy with Blankenship, but he's been hurt over the last week or two. They brought in Bagley. If Blankenship could not go, Bagley would be brought up from the practice squad, and he would kick in the game, which didn't seem to matter because the Colts won by so much. Texans coach David Culley said left tackle Laremy Tunsil fully tore his UCL in his thumb. He's to have surgery and to miss a month. When this happened, we were all like, why is he not going to be there? I thought he said that because there was a report that said that he was going to try and play through it. He was. They didn't know the severity of it. He didn't play a lot against New England. He didn't play at all against the Colts. They decided that surgery was the best option. Miss 1 month now, comparing to miss 1 month later.